Hi, Wally Brown here with GAF. Today I'm going to go over a short video how to install our split tube pipe wrap. These come in, we have multiple sizes. We also can get these in custom sizes. So here's my pipe. Where these are really handy is if I can't slip the flashing over top. Let's say this pipe goes up into a wall. I can't slip nothing over top of it. They actually come attached. So all you got to do, if this pipe were going to the wall, I could break that apart and I could wrap it around. Now, if you have to cut it, there's a couple things to remember to fit that pipe. You actually have to follow this shape. If you cut it straight, odds are it's not going to fit the pipe. And there's a little notch or a bullet hole right here, whatever you want to call it. If you cut below that little hole right there, that's telling you got to go the next size up. Okay. Now, a little trick to installing these: always dry fit it. See how it's going to look. Well, sometimes when you dry fit it, this hangs over a little bit. Okay, pretty tough to weld. So kind of get in there, dry fit it where you want it. And wherever these meet, just dog ear this back. A lot easier for you to weld. All right, so these come with a clamp. You don't want to overstretch it. You don't want to get it so tight to the clamp it deforms the flashing, but you want it snug, okay? Because we got to get water block behind this. So typically what I do, I get it where I want it, where it looks nice on the flat, and I utilize this clamp. I just slide this clamp down. It'll kind of hold the shape for me. It frees my hands up to be able to weld it. Now in the real world, I'm going to have screws and plates under this, okay? That's our base attachment. But always remember, we got to have base attachment around any penetration. Typically when I'm welding these, I'm welding on around 7. The first area I'm going to weld is right here. This is the tough part to weld. This is the angle change. So a little trick is to slide it to the pipe. Okay, I need something to push against. Lay a little heat on it. Get all the way back to this angle change. Make sure you get that angle change nice and tight. Okay, while I still got it in the pipe, I'm going to do this vertical. If I pull it back out here and weld it and try and forget about this vertical, I got nothing to push against. Leave it against the pipe. Now I'm going to pull it back out and recenter it. If I got a seam here, I kind of want to orient. I don't want it sitting like that. Kind of square it up. Hold this flap up and weld this down first. Try to get it tacked where I want it. It's not going to move on me. And I kind of break mine into 4 sections. I'm doing a 2-pass weld. And I've got like a T-joint area here I want to pay special attention to. We want to make sure we crease that. Now it's just a matter of finishing this last corner. Okay, last thing we're going to do, put water block behind here. Put our clamp on, tighten it up, put all-purpose on top, and that's the finished detail.